Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Roy Chang. I am a Senior Associate Executive Director of Orange Tea and Thai. My core values are integrity, honesty, and positivity. I am in real estate business for the past 23 years. I specialize in finding good value properties at discounted price for my clients. I have a Bachelor of Science in Estate Management honors degree from NUS. In my course of study, I was taught valuation techniques, macroeconomics, property law, property finance, property research, investment, calculate on-board land value, and marketing. People ask me, why invest in Singapore property? My answer to them is, take a look at the graph. Isn't it obvious? Price increased over time despite fluctuation. People also ask me, right buy over right time. Which is more important? I share with them, nobody can time the market. Nobody can sell at the highest peak and buy at the lowest level. But if anyone can buy at the lowest 20% and sell at the highest 20%, I assure you, you will definitely make extraordinary profit. Let me give you a case study to show you that why it is important to buy a value property. Now, this case study, I would like to take Kopar At Newton, this new launch, as my reference. Now, a 3-bedroom property at Kopar At Newton, 958 square feet, mid-floor, is around $2.15 million. Let's assume that we hold this property for 10 years. Now, in my course of study, inflation, income, Singapore GDP growth, and Singapore SCI index have a co-relationship with our property prices. So right now, I would like to do a simulation on it. I simulate the income growth and inflation rate at 0.8% on average for the next 10 years. I simulate Singapore GDP growth also at 0.8% for the next 10 years. This is to account the current pandemic that will cause our GDP growth in the negative region. But I believe it will recover in the year 2023 onwards. We also simulate the projected depreciations of this property at minus 0.8%. We will have a net growth of 1.8%. So what does all this mean to you? It means that we will be able to sell this property at $2.569 million. And this work out a $419,900 profit that you will be getting when you sell it at 2030. Now imagine you rent out this property at $5,000 for 7 years. Your rental income will be $420,000. So in total, you will be making close to $840,000 when you invest your money in this property. I would like to stress again, not all property will make super profit. Only value property have the tendency of making good profit. But not all value properties you can buy it at discounted price. So if you have a chance and you know that this is a value property and you know that you are buying at a discounted price, then I can assure you, your risk will be well taken care of, and you will allow the market forces to determine the profits that you are making. I hope I have shared with you something important today, and you have gained something and some insight from my sharing. I wish you all the best. God bless. Goodbye.